Alright, welcome back to the 0 to 9999 challenge, where I'm going from 0 to 9999. Once again, this is episode 20. Once again, I'm doing this on my real save file this time, so as to skip the outside of Deep Night Park, because a lot of people requested for me to not do that. I did just reset after a very unfortunate loss, very similar to my first loss, where both my teammates had left, and I was waiting for the circle to close, and I died outside the circle, which normally does not kill you. Normally you just respawn, but in solo, when both of your teammates left, when both of your teammates have left, ooh, this is actually really dangerous to do here. Yeah, you just die outside the circle. What's good? How was dinner? Dinner was okay. Thank you for the donation. That is the first donation on my channel because I just enabled them. Maybe this is maybe a little dangerous to do with randoms. But these Immornites are enough to get level 3. This guy's not red. Yeah, I'm gonna follow these guys around. Yeah, I had mashed potatoes and yogurt because I got my wisdom teeth out yesterday morning. You need to find God or something, bro? I never find toxic teammates like yours, for real. I'm getting carried every time. That's crazy. I guess if you say so, although this isn't a red boss. I kind of disagree with this call. But this is on the way to the magic ruins. Don't spend it all in one place. Hey, thanks. I won't. Except I'm probably not going to spend it at all. I don't remember what the last thing I bought was, actually. When's the last time I spent money? I don't mind going to this church. I think we should go to this ruins. Oh, he's gonna go to that boss, huh? Okay, well, this guy seems to know what he's doing, which is not true. He absolutely has no idea. Thanks for the donations, guys. Okay, a misbegotten at level 1 is good. That's not bad. Oh god, this guy's gonna try to deflect everything the entire game. Oh dear. Wisdom teeth removal? My parents paid for that. They don't want me drowning in medical debt. It was like 2,100 bucks to get my wisdom teeth out. Because insurance does not really cover all that much. I'm gonna take the chart attacks up here, because despite the other one being a raider weapon, we should go where there's red loot. And on Great Hollow, at depth 1, there's red loot at all of the ruins, not the castles, and not field bosses. But this is also fine, because this is a regular rarity field boss, and they have blood loss, so that's not bad. Yeah. I mean, insurance also covered like half of the total cost, but yeah. I don't know how it works. I don't really know how it works in other countries. Like, thank you for pinning there. Like, do you just have insurance or the government cover the whole thing, or what? Because it's the same operation that's being done. Obviously, like, economically speaking, in most other countries like EU, it's going to be a bit cheaper because the economic equality of those countries is a bit lower. Oh, dear. Okay, well, this is a pretty good starter place to be. Yeah, we do get a, red weapon from this guy. I mean, the service was really good. It was just really just expensive. It was really, really good. They did a great job, and it was fast. It just cost a lot of money. But, I mean, it's not really a different operation that would be done elsewhere. Damn, that's a terrible-ass weapon. What does this guy get? Nothing. Wow. Okay, these crabs are pretty easy, too. These crabs are worth 8k each, I think. I haven't even checked my teammates' relics. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Double balancers at level 1. Double balancers, fist 4 at level 1. What are we doing with that at... Okay. None of this is all that good, but I can take the bloody healers for now. I really want red equipment. Am I in gamer lean? What does that mean? I mean, obviously that's how it should work. Like, it comes out of your paycheck like taxes, because it's just funded by taxes. That makes sense. Generally speaking, as far as I know, it's less expensive that way, though. I don't know. Probably just eliminating the middleman. That is insurance. Middleman slop, dude. I'm not gonna be able to convince these guys to follow me no matter what I do here. Okay, bro. Okay, make the most elementary, non-committal decisions of all time. Yeah. This guy's not doing anything. This guy's not making any good choices here, but... learning a bit from the last game, I would be unwise to not follow him around, because he probably just rage quit being that he's a depth 1 player. Bro, what the fuck? This guy's a fucking depth 1 oh my god, wait, what? Hold on. There's no way this guy's not a sniper. Hold on. Double Balancers, Night Invader Relic with Dormant Reapers at depth 1. Yeah, okay, bro. This guy's probably a stream sniper, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if the other one is, too. This guy also has a complete build. Or maybe he just reset to depth 1 for some reason. Anything determining on their Steam profiles? Private profile. Very unhelpful profiles to determining what the fuck is these guys' problems to have an entire build at depth 1. Yeah, I'm under the impression that they reset down here because they had to have, because the only way you can buy Deep in Night relics is have you actually played Deep in Night before. So these are not first-time players. There's a crystal over there. I'm gonna go get it. Oh, never mind. We don't need to. We have 4 crystals already, no? Yeah. Alright, my ass is not getting red loot here, but whatever. If anything, the stream viewers, I would rather not be stream sniped. And, yeah. More runes? What are the... This might actually be one of the Libra maps. I'm gonna take runes up. Watch him go to the bottom entrance. What are you fucking pinning, retard? What? That gives me no information as to what the fuck you want to do. What? This guy is definitely a troll and a sniper. What? Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Yeah, we can actually kill this dude here. Disturbance, huh? To be fair, actually, to get red loot at the disturbance, we should maybe, possibly, totally go up there. The disturbance is red loot. That is, in fact, true. Oh, dear, why are we... This guy immediately dies to the Frost Lion, huh? And immediately leaves. Oh, God, yeah, okay, this guy was trolling. Oh, no. One of these ones, huh? One of those. Okay, well, at least I don't have to listen to this annoying motherfucker. He didn't even do anything. This guy just fucking dormant Halo slap, trolling, and left. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, I have time to kill one more Banished Knight down here, so I should. Worth a good amount of money. And very easy to kill. And then I'll get the hell out of here. Improved melee attack power is great. That's extra damage, a lot of it. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I really do want to visit the store, though, because there's 2 Chart Attack relevant items. I could buy both Chart Attacks up and a Smithing Stone to upgrade my weapon, actually. That's probably the best move here, because it's not any damage. I'm not just not going to get any damage negation here, but it's my best chance for actually dealing damage. Yeah, I gotta do that. I don't really want to drop the bloody Helis, though. I guess the other Executor's just not going to get it, now is he? Okay, let's at least buy the first Chart Attack up, and then the second one. I don't have enough for a Smithing Stone. That was a mistake. Let's get out of here. We need to go. Oh, I can use the Raptor Talons. Never mind. This is a Raptor Talons. I forgot. That guy's Rage Bait wasn't really working. I was not getting enraged as he may have intended. So much that I was mildly inconvenienced. Okay, if this is Death Knights, I use my regular weapon. If it's the Rune Bear, I use this, because the Rune Bears are weak to slash and status elements. Death Knights are weak to Raider weapons, stats, unlocking them. Oh shit, this guy fell off the map. That's fine, I guess. It's Rune Bears. Alright, Raptor Talons it is. Let's not take damage, though. More than I need to, at least. This guy got grab attacked, huh? He's still alive. He's fine. Alright, cool. Nice block. Nice block. You stayed alive. I like that. Makes me like you. Something uncharacteristic, something the other guy I would not be saying about. Damn, caught lacking, huh? It's fine. It gives me another chart attack window here. They'll probably stance break, that's what I thought. Frostbite, yeah, we kill it nice. Very nice. Excelente. Okay. Very bien. We should go to the south side of the map here. Or actually, up to this disturbance. Never mind. I changed my mind. Yeah, because the disturbance gives us red loot. And it's either Godric or Elmer, who are both not very difficult. Wow, what the fuck is this shit? Jesus, bro. 6 shard attack relevant items. Two-handing. Oh, I see. The two-handing is not a Raptor Talons one, though. 6 chart attack items, huh? I mean, okay, sure. This guy's taking a bit of a slow route there, but honestly, that's fine. Yeah, let him know that he needs to use... This guy actually does seem like a noob. Considering he has no idea... I mean, despite the relics he has, he seems to have no idea how to route the Great Hollow. I don't know if this guy fucking save scummed in his relics or what. Also, pro tip, if you want to get up to the disturbance quickly, you don't have to run around the whole castle to do it. You can actually just run up the crystal, and then you get a bunch of extra height. Yeah, this might actually be one of the Libra maps, too. Police Elmer? Fuck. God, it was a pain in the ass to dodge. And he's a ton of HP. Fuck, this might be a game-losing decision. This is not a good idea. Oh, wow. That, surprised that hit me, huh? Okay, well, that's not good. That one-shot me, too. Wow. Okay. This is not a good idea. We should not be here. This guy got one-tapped as well. This is gonna instantly lose us the game. If we stay here, we should not do this. Oh, and there's Super Shop, huh? I have no damage negation, no. I don't have anything on my... I don't have any Deep in Night relics, because I'm just starting out. As well. Yeah, honestly, even staying from the ruins is not a good idea. Let's get out of here. Oh, I don't have my Knighted Dreg condition either. I really need a damage negation and that to do any reasonable amount of damage here. Caligo Raid, are you serious? Okay, well, we need to go do that. That's quite annoying, because I was under the impression that we get to stay down here and finish this, although that's actually fine. We have a little bit of time down here to ourselves. I was gonna get owned, huh? We have a little time to clear out at least this and the moose, which we should be able to do pretty easily. Ow, fuck, I didn't think it was gonna hit me. God damn it. Nice deflex, bro. Damn, 11 damage? That was not nice damage, though. What the fuck? Must have got impaired. Impaired on what is probably normally 1100 damage. Bro, this guy's deflect. This is a Depthfly player who went down. This is probably also a sniper like the other guy. Red loot, something good, please. Wow, very cool. Wait by a wall for it to not hit us. That guy is going to shoot at us. Let's hide behind here so he does not hit us. and punch his ass off. Nice. Loot, please. DN charged. I need that. Thank you. I absolutely need DN charged. That is huge. Nice find. Let's kill this moose. He is red. Amazing. Exactly what I wanted. Yeah, let's kill this guy and get the fuck out of here and go clear Caligo's raid. We need to kill her fast. Get this moose fast, though. Because the circle's going to start closing any moment. Thankfully, the moose has almost no HP. Nice work. Alright. Great work, dude. Thank you for being a decent teammate executor, unlike the other guy. You want Moonville? You got Moonville, bro. All yours. I have no idea if this guy's gonna find the way out, though. Does he have night side damage increased? He does not. Let's go. This is how you're supposed to get out of here. You have to take this, tree. And then we go here, and then we go to Caligo. Kush is better, yeah, but he's not gonna use that shit, bro. His ass ain't gonna use that shit, broski. Broski Chedadowski, his ass is not interested. Alright, whatever. Let's keep going. We need to clear Caligo raid, hopefully to get the buff. We will hopefully be getting the buff in time. Oh, shit, my ass is dead, huh? Thank you for not getting hit, bro. Yep, that tree is the fastest way out of there. If the circle is not moving at all, like say you go to that area on day 2 and it's bottom right circle, it takes either 5 or 6 ticks on you, the night side. So even with night side damage up, most of the time you're actually able to get out of there. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Just jump straight to Caligo and then clear as much of the top left castle as possible for levels, because we're level 9 right now, which is not good. I'm level 9 at least, because I spent a ton of cash in the store. Not 6 or 7. It's exactly... I mean, I know because I've counted before, but yeah. I like that the guy's following me, although I don't think he's a noob at all. Despite the fact that he knows absolutely nothing about this map. Or seems to, at least, know nothing about this map. Alright, let's go to the castle now. We're not gonna get red equipment, but honestly, that's fine. I have a really good weapon already. I would like a raider physical weapon, but this is also fine. What's the field boss here? Like a misbegotten? It's not even appearing. Okay, very cool. We don't need to fight that anyway. It's not a valuable encounter. HP, that's pretty good. Gotta take HP. Gotta take HP. Yeah, let's go down this way. There's gotta be another Bloodhound Knight in here. Bloodhound Knights are okay for runes. We got this Bloodhound Knight, we got this boss. I don't want to deal with the hippo. The hippo's just annoying. I'm actually gonna go block the Halo Slopper on Steam after this game, just so I make sure to not queue with his ass again. Because there's a very high chance that guy was a sniper. You know what, bro? I'm gonna give you this. Improved skill attack power. You're playing with skills, that's all yours, bro. Maybe this guy will actually use the Bastard Stars. Like I was just showing enough before this game that it's actually really good. Malekiths. I don't really want Malekiths, but I'll yeah, that's okay. Yeah, actually getting Smithing Stone 2s out of the remaining crystals I think would be a good change. That's a great idea. How did Miyazaki himself not think of this, bro? Miyazaki's sloppy, dude. This guy's worth 80k runes. Or 60k, rather. It's gonna be 66 because I have a runes up. Oh, it looks like this guy actually found his way down. Kinda. He's fidgeting with the controls. Miyazaki is just always who you blame when anything goes wrong. Poison and Rot below max HP would be great here. Please and thank you. Nice Poison and Rot below max HP. I'm gonna give him the melee attack, though. That's extra damage. What we have time for is this over here. So I'll wait for this guy so he makes sure to follow me, because this guy seems like a new player. Be nice. Alright, let's go. Jump it this way. Just jump up to this Fire Knight up here. This is the easiest, safest option to do. Fuck, this guy missed the jump. That's not good. I want him to follow me. Seems like he knows that the central point is a jump point, though. There's another Fire Knight down here. This is the next place to go. Two manning up, I don't need it. Runes I mean, runes would be good earlier in the run, but that's fine. Yeah, we go up this way now. Ooh, make sure this guy's following me. Jump up the tower. What's up, librarian? Yeah, I am teaching this guy a lot. And unlike the other guy who is a Halo slopper, this guy is not actually annoying at all. Nice. There's gonna be a boss here. Got anything cool? What's that? I don't really need it. Yeah, you should really be keeping that, amigo. You should really be keeping that damage negation. Black Knife, that's what I figured. Ow. I don't know, sometimes it shows that... Wow, nice damage. Sometimes it shows that teammates have the curse when they don't. Alright, very good. Level 13, no Knight of Dregs condition found the entire game, but that's fine. So just pin the end circle so he knows to go there. Average Great Hollow match? I think I'm under the impression that both this guy and the other teammate were stream snipers. I think the other guy was almost 100% a stream sniper because he had full, like, this guy and the other guy both have full double bouncer setup with proper relics. The other guy had Hail Slop though, and he was just spam ping and shit and being a general annoying bitch the entire game. But he left for some reason though. I don't know why, because nothing had even got wrong. I pinned the castle and immediately he left. After he went and got the buff, I pinged the castle, and immediately that guy just pinged 20 times and left the lobby. Nothing was going wrong either. He hadn't died a single time that match. That was really weird. I Fucking shared order. Yeah, it was a 5-year-old past his bedtime. He had to go to sleep. Let's not die, though. I do have 1 damage negation, so I should be pretty safe from anything. What time is it? 5:30 p.m. Or 17:34 for you, those who use the better time system than 12 and 12. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, Knighted Rex is just not happening this game. Thankfully, Strongest himself can actually apply rot to me, but it's not gonna last. Resistance is up. I mean, I guess. None of that other shit's useful. I don't know. This guy didn't leave, though, and he seems pretty chill. I could level up to 14 here. Could also buy Exalted Flesh, which is arguably a better... The Opaline Hearts being in the shop justifies me actually not leveling up. Instead, just buying buffs, Opaline and Crimson Burst Tears. These give me more value than level 14. A bunch of fire pots, huh? Okay. I wonder if this guy will use Bastard Stars at all, considering he has a full suite of skill attack powers. Ah. I have a text. Hold on. Oh, nothing. Okay. Am I dying to Red Wolves again? No, I avoided the only Red Wolf I saw this match, I think. I didn't even see a Red Wolf this match. What the fuck am I waffling about? There was no Red Wolf. Whoa, this guy took a blood boil. That's a risky move, bro. Where do you even find a blood boil? The hell? Unless that was another damage negation down. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Let's heal. Yeah, I'm out dragging this guy. I fucking dragmog this stupid loser. Raptor Talon's being goated as always, despite getting a 75 AR. I'm landing charge attacks of over 1,000. Wow. What the fuck kind of ping is that? What the? Oh, he's pointing down on the boss. I agree. Fuck you, fucking dregs using little bitch. Motherfucker. This is an interesting specimen of a teammate. Drink up. Wow, this guy hits like a fucking truck with his skill. I mean, hey, alright, that's a lot of damage, dude. I mean, he's not really carrying this. I've still done more damage than him because that's the first time he landed the skill the entire fight. Wow, that does no fucking damage, huh? I mean, he landed, what, like 1 skill and 1 crit? 2 skills? Wait, what? What the fuck do you mean? He was alive! It just it gave us victory and he was alive. What? I guess that happens when one person leaves, huh? Cool. I guess. Alright, let's make sure to block this guy. Steam profile. More blocks. So this guy doesn't just keep stream sniping me because this is just gonna be annoying. What an interesting teammate. Raider taking attacks, huh? And Flaming Strike. This is only Raider taking attacks. Fire damage negation. Partial! That's huge! I need partial. Defarting +1, holy negation. I mean, I can keep I'm not gonna use that. I want to sell it for more money. Nah, this is never worth using. It's just a green relic, like, who cares? And it only has Raider taking on it. The other perks don't do anything. Okay, that's really good, though. I got partial. That's an amazing start. Now I need my Knighted Dregs condition. Improved fucking bow attack power, lol. What we got? Nothing. Actually, literally just nothing. HP at Great Church is also not really anything at all. There's my Knighted Dregs condition, although I would like to have it on a... Okay, what the fuck? That's not bad! That's really good! Bruh. I mean, it has damage negation after evading down, so basically the HP is nothing, but... Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, sure. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't need that. I'll keep the Knighted Dregs condition for now. I'd like a better Knighted Dregs condition relic, though. HP... I already might not have the relics for this. Red, yellow, yellow. I need to go back to this. Red, partial. Green, this decent relic. And then, I mean, I say decent because after evading is such a terrible curse. Poison below max. I mean, I need a better Knighted Dregs condition. Yeah, I mean, that HP is really good, but Knighted Dregs is also really important for damage. Sell that and then buy some DPS relics, hopefully. Buy some regular relics. I'd like to replace Noster Relic with anything yellow. Nice yellow. Oh, yeah, nice yellow. Another green Raider taking. Very funny. Wow, nice yellow relics. These are all green. Wow, it's all green. It's just all green. What the fuck? I mean, alright, sure. I got my Knighted Dregs condition. I got a decent relic. This is pretty good. I wouldn't use this personally. Because damage negation after evading kind of just negates one of the damage negations. But that's not bad. Alright. Next run. I have beaten 200 depth. Damn, look at this fucking Raptor Talons, bro. And he probably didn't even use it. That's crazy. Physical attack, TDBDN, Raptor Talon. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I know I'm losing. I only found that out like a week ago. Nobody ever told me that until, like, I saw it, someone mention it in my Discord a week ago, and I'm like, what the fuck, what do you mean? And I tried it, I was like, oh, are you serious, bro? If I had known that a while ago, I would have been... This guy's name is Raider, huh? If I would have been prioritizing that relic effect more. I don't have any good relics for it anyway, but, you know. I tried it in the training grounds with a ruptured crystal tier, because that normally triggers it. That's the only thing in the training grounds that will actually trigger it working. Alright, what do we have? Is this the same fucking guy? That, I mean, I don't want to say he streamed something, but that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because the depth 1 is so small, and he probably just queued again. This has happened a couple times to me before in depth 5. This is the same dude. Why I'm buying old patch because I want Raider stuff, which it has a very slightly higher likelihood to give me Raider stuff. I'm actually gonna take this, yeah. We should kill these dudes. Yeah. I mean, normally I would like to kill these dudes to get level 2, but we don't really have to do that. It doesn't work with Endure. Okay, you never use Endure anyway, though. Alright, we get the Grace first. I mean, I would recommend getting the Grace first. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, I'm gonna need that shield a little continually, dude. Shield crash. Good, great shield, too, with sand. I'm gonna fucking need that shit, amigo. Oh god, we're going around the slow way. Oh dear. Yeah, it is just a baby taking damage with damage negation that only works on half of all stuff. I guess this is like my first time ever using it though. So I will get a good comparison for how it actually works. Ooh, I should go level up. Any world where you run Glass Necklace? No, because it's green. Knighted Dregs requires that the other relic you use... Like, Dregs of Libra requires that the other relic you use is either yellow or red. So, no. Did bro just say low Genuinely? High Genuinely, I just did, yeah. That is... Flame Chariots, too. Okay, we're going there next. Not red. What do you fucking mean, not red? It didn't happen there when I got flattened by that attack. Okay, it really does not activate on many attacks. I'm going straight to these fucking flame chariots. You kidding me, bro? You always go to flame chariots. Watch it be red and we get a red fire weapon. Fucking regular flame chariots. I swear that... I think the odds are turned down in depth 1 for even these camps to be red, which is a little unfortunate. If there was a red, blue, green Raider challenge, would you run it? It's debatable. But Raider skill Night Invader is always going to be much stronger than anything. Like, literally, Night Invader on its own is stronger than the Glass Necklace, so no. Because Dregs of Libra is how the build works. Oh, TDBDM, look at that. Let's get out of here. Glass Necklace is one of many relics you can use with Knighted Dreg's Executor. Damn, what's that? Gargoyle Axe, huh? You can pair it with Red Balancer, you can pair it with Noster Relic, you can pair it with Everdark Caligo Relic, you can pair it with Executor character skill up. Whoa. Drop me the Godfrey icon. I appreciate it, bro. You dropped me that shield crash, too, and the Godfrey icon would actually be put to use. That's crazy. Glass Necklace doesn't work during his ultimate, though. Successive attacks does not do anything during his ult, though. So, Noster Relic is going to be better for ult damage. Balancer Relic, I think it's also going to be a little better, because melee probably does affect his ultimate. Actually, I have no reason to believe that that would be true, so never mind. I mean, Caligo Relic is physical damage negation up, which is always good. Oh, my ass is dead as fuck here. I actually dodged that perfectly. You gotta fucking get out of here, bro. It's okay, we got plenty of time. Yeah, Maris Relic too, that's a good point. Extra HP is also good. Survivability is always good. Damn, nothing good, huh? Fucking Erd 3 Great Shield, bro. Let's leave. I mean, I think you can even run a Heal Soul Relic if you have a green... If you have a green Seppuku Night Invader Relic, you could even run the Heal Soul Relic. That's not even a bad option. Because switching weapons often is pretty frequent. It might actually even work when you switch to your Curse Sword. Because I know it works when... Like, Healstone Relic works when you two-hand and un-two-hand a weapon. Then you get the attack buff from that. Like, two-handing and un-two-handing, you get an attack buff. You get boosted added attack power of... Or, that's tough, broski. You get added boosted attack power of added affinity attacks. And you get a free affinity when you swap. I think that's all it is. Which is a lot of things. Like, that's a whole bunch of extra damage. It also incentivizes going to Lightning Forges. Because the loot there is always going to have a Lightning affinity on it, and that's an added affinity attack. And Lightning scales off decks. Wow, nice Golden Slam, bro. Oops. Good thing I'm not a display capture. I just fucking clicked the file menu key on my keyboard. Would have fucking leaked my entire life. Cool. Yep, two-handing and un-two-handing counts as swapping weapons for the purpose of the Healstone Relic. It, in fact, does. Oh, no, a Halo. Where the fuck did you get one of those, bro? You gotta put that shit away. Okay, I like that he's not using it yet. Holy attack. I guess I'm doing holy damage now, but I'm just gonna drop this shit. I would like to be using fire skills, because Noster. We're fighting Noster. Go straight up there. We don't need to kill that other Crucible Knight. What? You want to ping that? You want to kill him? Sure, we can kill him. This is not a bad idea. It's not going to be Libra Invasion because the map is Noster, but that's also fine. I don't disagree with this choice. What does this guy have Impaling Thrust on? Is that Duchess was using? You want to kill that guy too? I agree. This is fine. The other Crucible Knights are better because they're 30k runes each and they all give an item. See, outside of Deep in Night, like before Deep in Night, everybody always killed all these Crucible Knights, and that went way better. Yeah, let's go this way now. That always went really well. Undertaker's Shield Crash goes. I keep forgetting to do this. I need to recommend Shield Crash to that guy in my Discord who always does some insane, crazy shit with Undertaker. Shield Crash is a really good skill. Nice. Let's get out of here, though. We could even kill this Crucible Knight if we wanted to, but the circle's moving. We gotta go. What are you pinning, bro? Fucking Raider. This is fucking Raider Duchess main, dude. Come on. Max health on Relic. Yeah, max health on Deep in Night Relics is a 10% increase. And on the Noster, or on the Marist Relic, it's exactly 100 HP. Base HP. Also, guys, did you know Everyday Killstar is like actually coming out really soon? I can show you why. He's coming out on a Wednesday. On the next Everdark rotation. He's coming out tomorrow night. Go to your game and look at what Everdarks are in rotation right now. Tell me the pattern you see in them. The Everdarks are Gladius, Libra, and Harmonia. Look at those and tell me the pattern you see. There's a very distinct pattern between those three Night Lords. Not multiple enemies, because that's also shared by Noster. Noster also has multiple enemies. That's a good guess, but that's not it. Exactly. They're the three hardest Night Lords. They're the three hardest Night Lords in the game. Easily. What does it mean that they're the three hardest in the game? It means that they're preparing all the normies who don't play Deep in Night, which they think is most of the player base at this point, because the game clearly isn't balanced. They're preparing all the normies for Everdark Killstar. It's going to be harder than all three of them put together. They were also edging on it, doing it like a couple weeks ago too, but I think they weren't ready. Because a couple weeks ago there was another pattern in the Night Lords that were there. They were setting up for it a while ago with Gladius, Adel, and Nasser being in the Everdark, or the Everdarks for that given week. Because they're 1, 2, 3. They are 1, 2, 3 in the menu. And after that, next week they had Maris and Fulgor as well, which are 4 and 6. But I think they put in Calgo instead of Libra or something. I don't. They just weren't ready. They had not finished developing it, which is fine. Damn, all-sided dregs. There was a Halo slapper in my last game, and this guy has a Halo sight, but I think he's not going to use it out of sheer honor for being a good player. This guy actually wants to enjoy fighting all the enemies. Keyword fighting. I would not actually mind, like, only fighting these bosses in hopes of... No! Put that shit away, bruh! Only fighting red bosses in hopes of finding a Crandall stand. That's my best chance to get one. Put that shit away, little bitch. What do I want from Everdark Stragus? Okay, so for Everdark Killstore, I want him to summon the Night Lords completely in some way or another, and I want Everdark Killstore to come out first. For Everdark Stragus, I want the boss room when you entered it to be in stasis, held together by Libra, meditating. I think that would be sick. Held in stasis by Libra meditating, and it gives each player a choice. He gives each player a choice of a specific Night Lord. And you fight as that Night Lord against Everdark Stragus, because Everdark Stragus, and after you choose, Everdark Stragus immediately deathblights all the other ones. That would be cool. And then after that, all the 3 Night Lords you choose to play as eventually die out, although dealing variable damage to the boss depending on your skill level. Because Everdark Stragus can just deathblight them. And then Everdark Killstore shows up. And then you fight the remaining part of Everdark Stragus, who is a Deathblight Night Lord, alongside Everdark Killstore as a character. And then you fight PCR. Exactly. This will go down well on Reddit. Nobody's gonna fucking post this shit on Reddit. Lol. DN charge. I gotta take the DN charge. That's like kind of the correct thing to do there. This guy still has shield crash in his inventory. I'm gonna be watching for that. Everdark Stragus instantly deathblights Halo Scythe users. Yeah, to eradicate all the holy. That's a good idea. I like that. Attack me, please. One of you two attack me. Harder. Thank you. We should probably kill Libra here. Although I don't really need talismans. My teammates do, though. Why does Duchess never use a rewind? Because she's a raider. I don't know. That joke would land funnier if it were any other character, because I talk shit about characters that aren't Raider. Although, to be fair, random party Raiders usually are playing some stupid shit-ass build. Yeah, give me that Symbol of Avarice, bro. I'm not gonna need Godfrey Icon. I played with a Raider the other day off stream, who I would say is stream sniping, but I don't think I was streaming when I played that game. He was playing Red Balancer, no Raider taking. I can even go in my history and find that game, actually. I think he was holding on to damage negation the entire game or some stupid shit. Winged Sword, I do want a Winged Sword insignia, actually. That's amazing. Give me that shit. Honestly, I kind of don't need Symbol of Avarice here. Yeah, I'm not gonna need more runes here. I already have a shitload. How big of a donation for you to play a full game of Halo Slop Duchess? $500. That is $500 to play a game as Halo Slop Duchess. And I'm taking that $500 sweet, sweet deal. And it would have to be at Depth 1, because I'm currently at Depth 1 on my main save file. You guys know the second half of a Colossal Sword Charge Attack staggers Draconic Resensible? How much to play Iron Eye? Also $500. I mean, you want to see Iron Eye? Pay up, bitch. Broke-ass motherfucker. TDBDN. Gotta take TDBDN. Obviously, that's what you pick there. Very easy choice. How much to become a Halo Slop Duchess main and start shitting on Raider? How long does it take to be considered a main of the character you're playing? If it's like 50 games, then $25,000. If it's 100 games, then $50,000. I would do it if you paid me that much money, though. You win Great Horn, bro. Okay, this is the third fucking Duchess in a row that has gotten Wing Greathorn and not given it to me. This is crazy. I mean, you want to see that shit? You pay up, bitch. Fucking broke-ass motherfucker. Bro is developing the new stream meta. Yeah, they call me I Show Raider. I showed Riggs. I would like a fire weapon, please. That's not a fire weapon. Not that fire weapon. I want Crandall Stand, please. I'd also take Shield Crash from Executor if he would be so gracious as to give it to me, because that's such a good skill. Although I probably wouldn't get Godfrey Icon back, to be fair. Actually, in the event that I do get Shield Crash, I'm going to open this up. Yeah, because this can give me a Smithing Stone. It didn't. Okay, well, that's awesome. How much for a game where you sabotage Halo Scythe user by standing next to them or taking less likely? I kind of did that on the video I uploaded today. I mean, I literally just did that today. I'm gonna kill this Crucible Knight first. I mean, that is from a, that run is from a stream like a week ago, to be fair. Okay, bro. Invisibility slot, dude. That guy would have targeted me if not for your stupid fucking ult, Duchess. Fuck you. Two-handing up, huh? I should probably take that, because I'm currently playing with Godslayers. If they nerf Halo Scythe, Depth 4 will become nicer. How are you genuinely in Depth 4 with Halo Scythe? Yeah, so I understand I'll actually get another damage negation than I otherwise would have when I take damage there, huh? Or it's actually going to count as, it's going to be 2 damage negations because it's Poise and DN. I am taking, like, no damage now, to be fair. Also doing a lot. What does smurfing mean? Smurfing means playing, like, intentionally going out of your way to play well below your rank in a game. Okay, I kind of gotta take this. This is really good. Do not need to jump attacks myself. Let's go to the Night Invaders. What build? This guy's using a physical build with, like, that's centered around Executor's character skill, but he just happened to pick up a Halo Scythe for some fucking reason, because of course he did. Oh, we have a Raider, huh? Okay, maybe I'll have to go back and get that jump attacks up, which is not going to happen, because Duchess took it. Very cool. What do we got? Bunch of Raider weapons, por favor? Amigos? You better give me the fucking Raider loot, bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, DN charge attacks is better on a Raider weapon because the Raider weapon's a better weapon. Wow, yeah, look at that damage, bro. What? Well, I do have Shield Crash now. I do have Shield Crash now. With a Winged Sword insignia, which happens to be a very good pairing for it. I'm not gonna get a Smithing Stone, though, huh? I'm not gonna get a purple Smithing Stone. Unless I go to the cave and get it right fucking now. Which I'm gonna do. I mean, I guess. I have double TDBDN and damage taking, TDBDN on knockback. I gotta go make a mad dash for this thing. I'm gonna save some inventory space and use the shop now because I need to use the shop at some point or another. Though if I could get that Godfrey icon from Duchess, that would be amazing because Shield Crash is a Godfrey iconable skill, or Godfrey icon compatible rather. Will you be disappointed in me if I slop to get out of Depth 4? I didn't need to slop out of Depth 4. I mean, like, I solo slop when I get down to Depth 4 in these days, which has happened like 3 times. Total. And that's it, but, you know. Let's just drink this in case something goes wrong. Please, speed, I need this. My icon kind of Godfrey list. I don't have status elements. I have Frostbite, actually. I should use this. Should frost him in one attack. No, really. Duchess just left. What? Why did she leave? What the fuck? There was no reason to do that. I mean, okay. I guess I'm not getting that Godfrey icon then. Sure. I didn't need it anyway. I have Shield Crash. I'm gonna do a lot of damage regardless. Yeah, Raider left. Raider caught lacking. True. I like doing it this way, because this way I have an option of both a Raider weapon and Shield Crash. Of which the second is stronger. Ooh, I'm barely going to make it back in time. Am I going to make it back in time at all? Oh, no, she just dropped all her loot. She just had to go. She just dropped all her shit and left. She just had to leave. She has a fucking meeting with her boss at 10 in the morning. Oh, shit. All right, sure. Well, there's my Godfrey icon. Okay, good news is this is a Magmorn. Bad news is I'm pretty low on HP. Let's just ult here. She dropped the Great Horn, too. I don't think she dropped the Great Horn. She dropped everything except the Winged Great Horn. Unless Executor just picked it. No, she just dropped everything except the Winged Great Horn. Okay. I'm under the impression that this was a sniper, but that's fine. It is regular Noster, who is not a particularly hard Night Lord. Yeah, sees Halo Slop and leaves. Kind of based. I might have FP. That's okay. Wingsword and Singing is kind of doing numbers right now. Easy. I mean, alright, sure. You want to leave, you gotta go, you know? There isn't really anything else here that's whatsoever useful, but okay. The Winged Great Horn was dropped near the castle without a ping. Oh. Well, I don't need it anyway. Whatever. She just fucking had a meeting to go to with work. Yeah, that's fine. Big deal. The Worm had 2-player HP, but it's in depth 1, so it's not really easy to tell, if you want to put it that way. This is going to be easy no matter what I use here. And I have a Wendy, for good measure. Which, again, I don't really need, but let's go. Just watch your 49-second Libra kill and saw you were alive. Hey, what's up, man? That video was like 3 months ago. Damn. It's not getting recommended to many people, huh? But, I mean, I guess if you saw it, then, yeah. Yeah, it was 3 months ago. I stopped finding that. I appreciate it. Damn, this guy's almost getting killed while using a fucking Halo Scythe. Lamau at depth 1. Halo slot behavior. Also, may or may not kind of be getting absolutely aura-mugged. $2363 on 1 shield crash. That's not bad. Why do I play crazy unsafe? Because I like it. Damn. Let's fucking block this guy's Halo Scythe. As one does. Oh, damn. Actually, just completely shielding through his attacks. Cool. Easy free win. Yeah, nice. I even have this boss's relic equipped. Am I sick? I got my wisdom teeth removed yesterday, so I'm on a bunch of medications. Nothing. Nothing. Stormpower Katana? No thanks. Partial +2 Great Axes and Knighted Rags condition. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna make sure not to favorite this, though, because this is something I'm gonna want to sell after this challenge ends, because I just have better equipment. Look at the kill count. Oh god, was it 6-7? 6-7. Huh. I don't know what game that was I was thinking about. Okay, this is good. This is great, actually. This is like 2 attack ups on 1 weapon. And it's my Knighted Rex condition. I mean, I also can get rid of this red relic. Because I don't need partial anymore. I have partial. And I can sell it for more money to buy more relics. Yeah, why did I fucking... Oh my god, what am I... What? Oh my god, I had this problem last time too. Alright, sell both of these. I don't need them. HP is more important than physical attack, yes. Being able to survive is more important than anything else, and health is the HP up is the best way to do that. This is blue. I need a red relic here. That's trash. This is trash. This is trash, and this is trash. Okay. Red relic, please. And thank you. This one's okay, although I'm not really going to open up my rainbow slot, so I really only need red. Damn. Buy some regular relics, I guess. Well, okay, I guess not, because I've got fucking nothing. Fucking horseshit. Alright, one more. One more for today. This will be the 6th run I played. 6th run I played today. They said in Discord... What Discord? If it's my Discord, I will find who that was and ban them for saying damage negation at low is good. Because that is not a tolerated viewpoint because it is wrong. Look at that free aim. Who the fuck said damage negation at low? Damage negation at low is 16% damage negation over 40% of your health bar, which is effectively speaking 16% times 0.4 of your extra effective HP. That's 7.2%. Is it? No, that's 6.4%. That's 6.4% extra effective HP. HP up is 10% effective HP. HP up is better. Now, this perk is interesting. Poison damage negation when knocked back. I don't think it's better than HP, although it is very good. It is very good. It's 20% damage negation when you get hit by an attack that would knock you back, which is pretty good, but not all attacks do that. Especially when you have enough poise to actually tank through something. I mean, even if it's 20%, which I'm fairly confident it's not, like, let me go to the Night Rain stats sheet here. Low. Improved damage negation at low HP. Increases damage negation by 16% when HP is below 40%. It's 16%. It's just 16%. It's just 16%. It says in the data mine spreadsheet that it is in fact exactly 16% damage. The damage negation when knocked back is 20%. That one's okay. That stat sheet is wrong? I don't think it's wrong. I mean, unless it's old. Oh, wow, we got a map with forges? No fucking way. And that's omens. No way these two are gonna follow me there, though. Thank you for pinning the fucking starting trick, bro. Thanks for watching, Dark Salt. Okay. Run 3. Surely absolutely nothing is gonna go wrong here. What do we got as builds? Nothing? Dormant fucking Reapers. Are you serious, bro? It's regular Maris, too. What's on this? Spike tier? No fucking way! Recluse, you are the GOAT. Spike tier off the rip. For moi? No fucking way. How to get past depth 1. Literally just don't lose and don't rage quit. Actually, this is not omens. I'm stupid. I thought this was omens when I looked at it. It is in fact not omens. It is not omens and there are no omens on this map. This is Warden Duel, so this is still worth it. Test it yourself how? I mean, there's no way to see exact HP numbers in this game. You guys are 6k runes each. The cheat engine is probably made by a bunch of damage negation at low HP propagandists, though. Like, the damage negation at low HP is good propaganda machine. Even then, it's 8%, which is less than the 10% up from an increased max HP. And realistically speaking, worse than the 12% physical damage you get from that perk. That perk plus 2. It's just bad. It's just awful. Yeah, this is the fucking DN low National Defense Force we're dealing with here. I like how they found a place to use those exploding jars. That's really cool, in my opinion. Like those they appear in like 1 or 2 dungeons in regular Elden Ring. They haven't found a place to include great envoys, though. Alright, look at how many fucking runes we have by going to a forge first. There's like 5k from killing misbegottens and shit, and then 30,000 from clearing not even the entire forge. These places are just so good. And this is the worst one, too. Did I upgrade my mic? No. I did move out of my apartment, though. And back to my house. Wow. Oh, shit, the game is lagging. This guy probably just left the game. If it's lagging this much. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, amigo. Yeah, look at this fucking loot, bruh. Bro, I need to get the grace, please. Okay, I don't really have to get the grace at this moment. Nice, I got it anyway. What is this? Nothing. Although Wilder's probably gonna want that. His souls are on that big guy, though. His souls are on this guy. We have to kill it. Okay, let's get out of here. I should set up Night at Dregs, actually. Look, get hit by one of these guys real fast. Hey, come here, bitch. Red-ass motherfucker. Hit me. Thank you. What's the highest damage I've ever dealt with a single hit? If you can't Flame Cherry, it's like 50,000, but that doesn't really count, does it? 26,214. That was with a Chart Attack on a stream with very mediocre passives. Especially considering 3 people were funneling me passives the entire game. Like, the only passive... I've had, like, 1 Chart Attack up, 1 two-handing, 1 melee, and Axe of Godfrey. Which is 4 passives. When in reality, I can have a lot more. Or maybe not a two-handing, an attack at low. Which is not necessarily not interchangeable. That's for Recluse, and this is for Wilder. This is a Wilder weapon. Troll Castle, huh? Have I tried arcane builds for Raider? No, I don't have good arcane relics. Well, okay, I do have one decent arcane relic. That is Raider Arcane, physical attack 3, poison damage negation when knocked back by damage, but it has continuous HP loss on it. I have a decent relic, like, it's okay. Ooh, we don't really want to fight this guy. Wilder, what the fuck are you doing? This guy must have treasure marked on map, huh? He does, and he knows there's a treasure there. At least he knows that mechanic exists. Well, oh yeah, one-shotting a boss at F5 is easily possible. Yeah, no. In fact, just recently, I also landed 25k, not in a viewer game with Regalia. Yeah, that was just one of the demo runs for the build that I'm making, of like a guide for. Damn, missed the headshot. Would have hit that with a Raider weapon. Forty K should be pretty easy on one Chart Attack. I would have done like 50,000 in that run if I had better passives. I should have taken FP on landing attacks, actually. There's a lot of skills that's really good for, like Falling Star Beast Jaw. And I have a skill attack up already, and it's Maris, who you generally play skill attack up against because Maris runs away a lot. Are you able to move up the... Oh, yeah. Thanks for mentioning that while I'm actually on stream. Now I will remember to do it. Thank you. That's fine. I didn't really need to live there. I've got that complaint a lot. This should probably be fine, I think. I want to have it as low as possible to not get in the way of the map. Because that is also something that happens when it's too high. Yeah, unlike the last 3 times someone's brought that up. Maybe 6-7K is the maximum. 6-7. What's the best raider build for casual normal trios? Normal? As in, like, outside of Deep of Night? Stack, you need to put Night Invader. I mean, if it's outside of Deep of Night, you're playing Everjail up because you're not really getting a lot of attack ups otherwise. Unless you're playing Great Hollow. I should be knighted. I should be dragging it. I don't know what I'm doing. But stack, you put Night Invader. If you're playing outside of Deep of Night, do Everjail, unless it's Great Hollow. And then just stack HP and character skill cooldown. Alongside both taking attacks perks with whatever you got. The taking attacks perks are extremely important. They are your guaranteed damage. As Raider. Those taking attacks perks alone will make you better at Wilder. I'm objectively right. I mean, objectively speaking. Technically, under some very normal, the very normal constituency of getting Libra Curse every game, 6 relics with runes up. Broski. 6 relics with runes, 6 or 3 relics with runes up is the best relic perks because you can get Libra Curse every game, and every single game, every single normal passive you get is going to be increased runes 10%. So those vastly exceed the power of any other buff. One moment. I'm back. That was weird. No problemos. There's just a lot of stepping around in my house. I thought someone was at my door. Pull this back up and pull OBS back up. Okay. Dude, when is 6-8 gonna be popular? Give 6-8 some justice. I think 6-8 needs justice. Yeah, Miyazaki was at my door. He was informing me that Everdark Kill Store is they're gonna send an announcement tomorrow morning about Everdark Kill Store. That there's gonna be a patch, and the servers are gonna be down for 3 hours. When face reveal? Not for a while. How are you in traffic? I mean, pretty much the same as I am here. I mean, I will sit there in my car and yell if someone's being an asshole, but I don't ever open my window. I don't ever drive after anybody. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, retard? When someone does something stupid on the road. Well, I don't drive very much anyway. He didn't say anything about Bloodborne 2, no. He knows that I don't have a PlayStation. I don't really want to hear about it. Yeah, Halo Soft's also getting nerfed tomorrow morning. Currently using a relic with both taking attacks and partial, using that Everdark Maris relic, but I'm unsure. We're using a third relic. And literally anything with Raider skill or Night Invader. Realistically speaking, we really should not be going to the castle here, because... Whatever, I'll go to the castle with these two anyway. Patch notes stream tomorrow? Yes. That'll be when they release the patch notes, though. Which, asking Miyazaki to actually release the patch notes will give you the same level of cooperation as the government releasing the Epstein files. Ow. Fuck. This got 6 cents immediately, huh? Loki, I hope this guy gives me his parry shield, because I know how to parry Elmer really well. This guy does not, it seems. Reckless ult ran out at that exact moment, so I did not get healed all the way. That's unfortunate. Thank you for knowing Night Comet's a good reviving spell, bro. No way. Fuck, I fucking suck at this game. I completely disregarded the possibility he was going to do the follow-up. I'm stupid. One moment. I am back. come on, bro. 1 HP having motherfucker. Bitch. I mean, yeah, I don't have another yellow relic that I got since the beginning of this challenge to use at all. Damn. I should actually probably take the skill attack power here, because I'm very likely to be using a skill against Maris. And Maris doesn't really require a damage negation anyway. Well, yeah, none of us are doing damage because we have a Wilder on the team. I have... What? I have a physical 2 on my relics, and that's it. And then Recluse is doing I don't know what the fuck. Can you invent a new Iron Eye playstyle that uses Dreadlord Relic? Yeah, it's called playing Iron Eye the right way. That's about it. Any skills in the store? Siluria's Woe is actually pretty good. I'm going to take Siluria's Woe when I get the money for it. That will work with 2 skill ups. Unless I get, like, Falling Star Beastjaw or Envoy's Great Horn here. Ideally, one of those 2. Defeating enemies restores FP is actually amazing against Maris. Because regular Maris spawns an awful lot of jellyfish. I should probably go get that. Are you serious, bro? There's, like, no forges in that. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. The best way to play Iron Knight is with three copies of continuous HP loss, rot below max HP, and lower attack below max HP. That way you're always below max HP and you're doing less damage, so as to not delude yourself into thinking Iron Knight is a good character. And it doesn't really impact you at all, because Iron Knight doesn't do any damage to begin with. So, 0.9 times 0 is still 0. FSB Jaw, please. And thank you. To be fair, I actually do have Sonaf, which is a decent... This is a decent skill attack weapon. Crandall Stand, bruh. Okay, Beast Claw Great Hammer is fine, I guess. This is an okay skill. I'm not gonna buy Solarius Tree now. Guys, I think this hater guy is a bit of a poser. Yeah, I could use Beast Claw Great Hammer. It's not as long range as I'd like, and I mean, realistically, if these teammates were not in depth 1, they would be spamming the ping button for me to drop this, even though it doesn't really change all that much. Oh, God. Hey, Wilder, I got one of these for you. I got one of these things for you, bro. You don't need to go to the cave. You gotta, you probably ping the cave, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go pull the invaders here. I would like to fight them, because there can be a bunch of skill attack ups that they drop. And if it's Raider, Undertaker, or Wilder, it can drop TDBDN. Undertaker? Executor, and Iron Eye. Okay, Executor can have skill up. Fuck you, bitch. Almost get that guy in one combo with almost no attack ups on my relics. Cool. Raptor Talons. I'm just gonna give that to Recluse, though. Damn, nothing. Yeah, I already have a weapon, and I'm using the skills here. Sure, we can go to the Everjail if you really want. This Wilder must really want to upgrade his starting weapon. How much is this in comparison? Seems like not all that much more. Raider would be even more broken if he had +1 character skill. That would be way too strong. Yeah, pro tip for Raider, never take Gradual Flask. That shit sucks. Give me that improved skill attack power, though. Do take improved skill attack power when you're playing skills. That's damage. What do you need the cave for? I just dropped a smithing stone. Do you also need to go to the cave? What the fuck, bruh? Everyone needs a smithing stone here. Gradual Flask is fine on anyone that's not Raider, because the instant healing is extremely valuable, and also, as far as I know, increased Flask Restoration does not work with Gradual. Although that might have got patched out at some point, I don't know. Now, Gradual Flask is propaganda. Every single time I take Gradual Flask, I die because of it at some point or another. Because it's not a normal flask. What's on that Great Hammer? Nothing. Poisonous Mist, huh? Fuck you. Oh god, now that I say that, now that I just said that, the, damage negation at low HP Mafia is gonna call their friends the Gradual Flask Mafia. I don't have to deal with the Gradual Flask Mafia as well. Dang, TDBDN, I kinda need this. Haloslop is pretty consistent with low testosterone. Inability to feel emotions type shit. I did go to the store. Okay, bro. Fuck. What am I doing? Bot gameplay going on. Come on, Wilder, hurry up. You fucking bot! What on earth? How do you fail that? Okay. Okay, bro. Alright. Very fucking hilarious. Gradual Flask would not have saved me there, because Gradual Flask would not have gone off. The same way that my normal Flask didn't go off, because I was a couple frames behind. Very funny. Very fucking hilarious, bro. Very funny, dude. This is an average Wilder gameplay. It's okay. I wanted to reset Nighted Rigs anyway, because you're supposed to do that. TDPDN again. I don't need 2 of them. Although, I do have a dead inventory space. I don't think the shop is a skill attack up. It shouldn't. Yeah, because he's a target locking noob. Target lock is for noobs. N-O-O-B. That's not a fucking damage up, bruh. Improve fire attack. I'm not doing fire damage, bro. Wow, these guys miss a scarab, too. That's crazy. Although, this is actually a blood loss weapon. I just realized, why is the forked hatchet a regular axe in the... Why is the forked hatchet a regular axe if the forked greatsword is a blue rarity sword? I think this is discrimination against those with a small tool size. Yeah, Blood lost the Godskin once or twice. Because it's not technically a legendary weapon. It's yellow rarity when you find it, but it doesn't count towards a legendary weapon achievement for some reason. Fucking Beast Claw slot, bruh. What is this guy doing with a bow, bruh? Really, broski? Broski Chudowski. Caught lacking with a bow in his hands. Average bow gameplay, by the way. Lol. Just wanted to mention. I think this actually does a lot of revive, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's 80 revive, 85-ish revive energy, 80 or 90 revive energy. Revive slop, dude. I did Reg Zids on 10, it took me so long to fucking beat this shit. Why everybody say it's daughter or son? Since when did this thought experiment come into being? It's such a random experiment to think of. HP is better than physical negation too, yes. A smithing stone. What the fuck do you need a smithing stone for, amigo? I guess he probably has extra smithing stones. This guy upgraded his fucking weapon and the starting shield, and he's still got another smithing stone back there. Yeah, let's do this. I don't think I have anything particularly good at hitting all the jellyfish. Who the fuck? Why is my chess club pinning me? The fucking school year ended, bro. Broski. Fuck you. Bro, what are we waiting on? I mean, Sona Firewall should, but it only aims one direction. What's on that? Wow, you took that? What do you need that for, though, Wild? The guard counters guarding up damage negation? Really, bro? Okay, let's go. Last game when? This is probably my last game for today. I mean, this is the third run I played in this episode, right? I mean, that'll have been 6 runs in one day. That's a lot. That's some okay damage. If I have the Starlight Shards that keeps doing this, yeah, that's fine. Although Beast Claw, or Bestial Great Hammer, Regal Beast Claw, I think is a little stronger. Yeah. Had a player on my team with 3,100 hours in night. 3,100 hours in Night Rain is kind of a disability, if you ask me. That's way too fucking much. Bro, the game has been out for 11 months. 3,100 hours in 11 months is 9 hours a day since it came out. I think, if not more. 3,100 out of, like 8,000-ish. It's 80%, or no, not, like 40%, a little under 40%. That's actually like 10 hours, never mind. It's like 9 or 10 hours a day of Night Rain. Damn, nice job doing that a little early, Recluse. Oh, please tell me I don't get a Reckless ability on that, huh? Fuck, I'm gonna run out of mana. I guess I never bought Starlight Rush from the regular store. I'm also gonna lose Netted Dregs here if I don't get hit face on by this. And I lost it anyway because I'm too slow. I hit like 3 of them. I don't think that's it. Well, I guess I can madness myself, you're right. That's only 50 FP though, which is like 2 uses of Beast Claw. Regal Beast Claw. I mean, it's useful in some very sparse scenarios like this one. Like, this is the first time it's going to be useful in 50 games for me, although I do use it every now and then. Oh, come on, bro. You're gonna tell me that doesn't fucking go far enough? Let's try Maris. Tough guy. Fuck you, boss. Do I have enough for a Beast Claw? I do. Let's get some more FP. Because Recluse's ult doesn't seem like it's going to be ready again this fight. Bro, you gotta get on killing these things. Fuck. Maybe a gradual FP restoration flask would have killed Maris quicker. Surprised Wilder survived through that. Good job, buddy. That was never a hit. That was a stupid idea. Shit, I need to go hit Maris with this so that I actually get my FP back within the next, like, 5 seconds, or I'm not gonna get it back. Go, no! Oh, shit, that chick kind of nuked my teammates. I'm actually getting slept through all this despite all the damage negation I have, which sucks, because getting slept means I lose even more FP. Bro, why are we using pots, bro? I also like normal Maris. That's not that big of a hot take around here. I'm gonna get myself some more FP here. Reckless might be dead. I don't think so, though. Yeah, it's spamming Jellyfish now. Perfect time for it to get staggered, though, because I can hit with a couple Beast Cucks. Very cool. Hey, thanks, Bacon. Cool. Anything good? 3 Spears Seppuku. 3. These are both useless. This is useless for Raider. This is a Knight of Dregs condition, but I don't need another one. This is also not a good relic. Okay, these are all bad. Who cares? I'm gonna buy some relics, and then I will end the episode. I need red Deep Night relics, because I don't have any equipped right now. Affinity attack and damage negation. Affinity damage negation is okay. I'm not going to favorite it, but this is probably the best thing I'm going to get. No Merc. Any yellow relics that aren't Nosters? Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, at least that's affinity damage negation is better than nothing. Affinity attack power, I think, is like literally 5%, so who cares? That's better than nothing. That's good. And I can only use relics since I think after this one, because the rules of the challenge are that I'm only using relics from a new save file. So, yeah. Identical to that would be that of which would be available on a new save file, so as to emulate the new save file experience, and so as to, more importantly, so as to demonstrate that you don't really need good relics to get to depth 5. Okay. Anyway, that was episode 20 of 0 to 999. This is the fourth. This is a good start to the 4th run, I guess you could say. The 4th attempt at this big challenge. So, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.